So it is now almost 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am starting to wake up. Um, when I am, and this is like the second day, I've just been feeling depressed and stuff like that. Well, in a row. And today is one of those days where I just feel so tired, and it's like I don't feel sad. I just feel, I keep telling my worker, I feel more cozy than anything. I just feel like lying on the couch and watching TV and falling asleep, and so I'm in and out of sleep, and it feels comfortable. But then after a while you're like, why am I not waking up? So I want to wake up, and I try and, drink some of my cool chai green tea. I got a green tea bag, and I add some cayenne pepper, some ginger spice, some cinnamon spice, and some clove spice. So it's all spices, so I don't need to soak it for hours. I just need to kind of heat the water, and there you go, and it's very spicy with the cayenne pepper I add. And then I try some of my chocolate cookies that I made yesterday, and a couple of sips of Pepsi. I try to lay off Pepsi because it's not very good for you, but I have a couple of sips, and then I have one of those bottles that they close, and 710 milliliters. I find that when I'm depressed, most of the time, my energy, I go from being like a morning person to sort of an early evening person. Yesterday I was able to go to Farm Boy to get some other produce. I was actually feeling like I wanted to have bananas, and I had run out a few days ago. So that was like a last minute decision, and that way I don't stress about going out as much since I have agoraphobia. It's more like I can go out, no problem, if I'm with somebody that I know, but going out alone, I can go out, but I can't really think about it, or I get really stressed, and I'm more likely to have a panic attack. And I actually found that going out half an hour before closing to the Farm Boy, there was like no one there, and Farm Boy is like super busy during, like, I don't know, evening hours, early evening and weekends, and it's such a squishy store with the aisles and stuff, and I always tend to go into the lineups that take super long. Unfortunately, that's what happened last night too, and I was just staring at them going, oh my god, I'm going to have a panic attack, but I didn't. And that was the main thing. And I totally forgot that I was supposed to go to a forum for addictions, and I've been kind of slacking on my forums on Twitter. I didn't say that I would go or I wouldn't go. I didn't answer them when they asked me if I was going. But I felt really bad. And I do find that it really, really is helpful to reach out to get feedback from people online and stuff like that. I feel like, wow, like I'm actually a part of something when I'm not really a part of anything really. But I know that, those two forums are there. They're there Monday evenings for me, Tuesdays evenings and Wednesday evenings for me. That's something. And I know that when I get my energy back and feel maybe more less depressed, perhaps. I was planning on going to like an NA or AA meeting last night, but I was just trying to tell myself it will help my depression, but when I feel this blah, it's almost like you don't have any thoughts in your head. You don't have any desires. Like, you'd rather just stay at home and watch TV, and that's enough of a life for me for now. But I don't even know why I get this tired, because I can't even say what kind of emotion is. Is it depression? I mean, why do I get like this? Why can't I make a commitment? Why are some days good, or when some little thing happens, like my worker canceled on me yesterday because she was sick, why does that have to turn my whole life into something like that I get depressed about. Why can't I control this? It's like I feel like I can't control this. I forgot to turn my tweets off, just so you know. And so what I'm planning on doing is maybe I really do want to make a batch of granola today. So I'm going to do that once I wake up later. But for now, I'm just going to be good to myself and maybe watch a bit more TV and try and wake up, have a bit more of my chai tea, and maybe another dark chocolate cookie, and see if I can wake up and do something, because I really feel like I haven't done anything today, which is kind of normal, but, you know.